All right, Brian, I've written a few songs, all about stuff babies actually care about. No more rainbows and unicorns. Real baby issues.
Right, like heartworm and parvo?
No, baby stuff.
Oh, human babies. I didn't realize there was an agenda.
Oh, here comes the new boy.
All right, Chris! Wow, I've never seen him run onto a baseball field when he wasn't chasing a duck or being chased by a duck. Got a duck over there?
Oh my God, what are you guys doing here?
Crap, our disguises didn't work. Quagmire, I didn't know you were a male stripper.
I wasn't. Not until the strike, anyway. I've been out of work for 3 weeks. I'm out of money. I had to do something. God, I'm so embarrassed.
Why? Stripping is a very respectable profession. If it weren't respectable, why would real estate agents go to strip clubs for life?
And this time it's permanent. Not like when we killed off Brian for a few episodes so he could shoot that crappy movie. What was it?
It was a remake of Old Yeller where the dog gets the drop on him and kills him first.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. They miscalculated the number of dogs who buy movie tickets.
Listen to some of these ingredients. Mercury, thimerosal, aluminum, formaldehyde.
Lois, deciding not to vaccinate Stewie is something that affects all of us. The only reason they work is that if a critical mass of society gets immunized, then the diseases won't spread.
Look, Brian, I was skeptical too, but then I did some research and I found some very interesting things from the leader of the anti-vaccination movement, Jenny McCarthy.
So, seen any good movies lately?
We just saw a woman tied to railroad tracks 5. Pretty similar to 4.
Well, looks like you guys are getting a head start on the depression here.
Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Buchanan.
Yeah, sure, don't tell anyone how bad I look naked. Have fun raising my bastard. All right, let's head out. Wait, but first, I want to see if we're in the funny horn era. Aha, we are!
I've left your mother, and Trisha Takanawa is moving in with me.
Holy crap!
What?
I wanted you to know. I'm in love.
Well, good for you for being honest, Carter. It's never good to keep something that matters to you a secret. Tell her about the surf camp in Belize, Peter. Tell her you're going. Tell her it's your dream and you deserve it. Tell her it'll make you a better father.
What's that, Peter?
Nothing, just something stupid. Jeez, look at this line.
Yeah, no kidding, and it's not moving. Me and my adopted son have been waiting quite a while.
Why did you... I didn't even ask.
So is your son a biolage?
What is... I'm not... I don't watch Modern Family, sorry. Chris, wait here, I'm gonna see what's going on. Hey, Muscles, what's taking so long?
I'm sorry, sir. This may shock you, but it turns out the seasonal Santa we hired has a drinking problem, and I don't know where to find a replacement on such short notice.
And what's this booth over here?
Oh, that's my back-in-time box. I go inside, magically go back in time, and then come out and react to the fact that we're flying. By God, we're levitating!
That's just a box full of costumes.
It's my back-in-time box! What do we have here?
Honey, like the sign says.
I find your attitude cavalier. May I speak to your manager?
Stewie, come on.
I'm sorry, is there a problem here? I was just in the back and I heard a commotion.
How do we have a back?
I simply came here to inquire about honey, and your employee spoke to me loudly and with profanity.
Stewie, this is ridiculous.
Brian, please. I trust that this handsome, young customer knows what he's talking about. Oh, my. And I thought only bees pour on the honey.
I'm going inside.
Ow! Help me!
Hey, what's that song you're playing?
I don't know, it's just random garbage from my computer.
Oh, you're a DJ. That's perfect. I own a nightclub for cocaine people and Armenians. I need noise. You available?
We're in!
Great. I'll see you guys Wednesday at 2 a.m.
What the hell was that? We're supposed to be doing a podcast.
Mr. Pewterschmidt, your service dog has arrived.
Hey, Carter.
Brian!
You have a butler? Then why am I here? Why can't he help you?
What? That's stupid. Who would announce him?
See, this right here, this is the 1%er crap I can't stand.
Yes, it is. Now sit your 99%er ass down and read me the comics.
Okay. The Wizard of Id is addressing his subjects.
Is he up on that balcony?
Yes.
Haha, then it's a good one.
Now if I could just find someone to wear this hero hat. I think I found him.
Well, I say, that was a pleasant surprise. You know, like when a woman in a Porsche Cayenne isn't a complete bitch. Huh. Wow, I did not expect that.
I wasn't telling you to go. I was trying to smell my own fart.
Wow, so these are the wife beaters of tomorrow. Which team is Stewie gonna be on?
He's not going to be on any team. He's just overcompensating because he was called a girl. But once he sees how big the other kids are, he'll back out.
Ooh, my shoes have 12 little heels.
They're cleats.
Okay, kids, let's start practice.
Yeah, football, boy stuff, hitting the shower, getting embarrassed, going home to shower.
Okay, Stewie, enough is enough. All right, let's get you out of here.
Excuse me? Whatever you've got in there smells incredible.
Man, my wife won't let me eat any of that stuff. Tell you what, I'll give you $10 for that thing.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. Huh. If I sell 2 sandwiches for $10 each, that equals... money.
Stewie? What the hell's going on?
Meg's awful. She gave me a timeout and she made me sit in this chair.
My God, she put eyeshadow on, too.
I might have gotten up from the chair. Brian, Meg lost her mind. You've got to talk to her.
Stewie, Lois put Meg in charge, and honestly, once I knew that, I ate a pot cookie. So good luck with all that. You got any cool DVDs?
Brian, please, I need help. Ladies, this is my associate. Brian, bitches. Bitches, Brian.
What's all this?
This, Brian, is called diversification. You see, if our guests insist on bringing prostitutes into our B&B, we might as well provide the women, too.
What? Stewie, we're not going to become pimps.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. The answer is no, so don't bother flashing a wad of money because there's no way I'm going to change my answer in the middle of this sentence. Okay, maybe we could try it out and see how it goes. Hey, what are you girls doing standing around? Get to work!
You would really look after my kids for me?
Of course I would.
You're a wonderful man, Chris Griffin. Thank you. Gracias. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Don't worry, I'm gonna take good care of you. I'm gonna call you Juan, and I'm gonna call you too.
Good. He's been reading the book.
Peter, how many times were you a sperm donor?
Well, only once, but I had just seen Uma Thurman in Beautiful Girls, so it was kind of a kablamo. You ever seen those videos where they put Mentos in Diet Coke?
Listen, I want all of you to know how happy we are to meet you. In fact, this calls for a celebration. Can you all stay for dinner?
Aw, we'd love that. Wouldn't we, guys?
Yeah, absolutely. You said it, babe. Yeah, Chinese Peter, very hungry.
How are we ever going to pay all these bills that have been perfectly ripped across the top so the words past due are visible? I just thank God there's no devastating turn of events going on that I don't know about.
You have cancer.
How long do I have to live?
1 week. While I give the rest of your diagnosis, I'm going to gradually talk quieter, as if I'm growing distant, to show how overwhelmed you are by this news. And
Hey, Peter.
Hey, man. Hola, cha-cha, hi.
Peter?
I don't know. It's this house. I gotta get out of this house.
Boy, Dad sure seems excited.
I know. I haven't seen him this giddy since he discovered that single-loop roller coaster.
Don't feel so good. Ew!
Peter, we finally have a chance to reconnect. We've been given this opportunity. It's like before we had kids. We gotta make the most of it.
Hey, hang on, Lois. Give me 2 of those round balls of butter and a breadstick. You'll see where I'm heading with this. Okay, look. Here's what you want. Here's what you got.
I'm very happy with what I got.
Well, maybe I can give you half a breadstick later.
As long as you don't mind a little marinara dipping sauce.
That's absolutely disgusting. And I love it.
Well, perhaps I press my luck with Meg. Hey there, Meg. I was wondering if you'd let me take you out for a feast of Indian food, followed by some blow-off-to-the-side curry burps.
Oh, I can't tonight. I have a date with a whammy.
All right, well, if you're ever free, here's me number.
What took you so long?
There was a train, and I like how car. It was a big.
Me too, that is fun. But you're wasting your time coming here. I don't throw kegs anymore.
Who's this?
What are you wearing? That's my funeral shirt.
Look, Peter, I didn't want to ask you to do because of that maverick but awesome thing you did in the Battle War of the past.
Is this the stuff you didn't want me to ask you about?
I told you not to ask me about that.
He went rogue and saved everyone's life, but he didn't do it by the book.
Is that why he can't get an erection?
Everyone stop talking about me.
Ryan.
Well, nothing says I can't date her up here. Let's see what kind of Facebook account we got for this Martha. Yep, private account. But sister, similar age, few parties they went to together. Oh, Grandpa's funeral. Baby looked good in black. That's her mom? Damn, I can work with this.
You'll get home late.
Yeah, we were hanging out in the woods and one girl pushed another girl over while she was peeing. They fought and then the cops came.
Meg, this is important. She fall in the pee?
I can smell your breath. You've been drinking, haven't you?
No! Jeez, Mom, get off my back.
I found this in her room.
My little girls are drunk! Oh my God! Where did we go wrong? The ghost of Patrick Swayze! I can't believe it! I just want to run through your hair like a dog bouncing in tall grass.
Go ahead.
Yay!
I never thought Chris would take things so hard. I think we went too far by killing Arthur Valentine. We have to bring him back to life.
What? Are you serious?
It's the only thing that'll snap him out of it.
Well, maybe, but what if I try it with a basketball? Awakenings! Oh, God, that broke his nose. He didn't even flinch. It's bad. Let's do your thing. Let's twirl some toilet paper up into his nose, and then we'll do your thing. Stewie!
Well, violent murderers can often be found at bus stations, so why am I surprised?
You can't go to Vermont alone.
I'm not. Got Rupert with me. He and I had an agreement. If he died first, I would scatter his ashes on a mountain. If I died first, he would throw my body whole into the fountain at the Bellagio.
I don't care. I'm coming with.
Well, you're not going to sit with me.
Oh, come on. If I don't, I'll get stuck next to that guy with the heavy hands.
Hi, doggy.
Serves you right. I hope you will accept my sincere apologies.
Oh, you've done more than made up for it, Mr. Holmes. I'm just happy to be free. The world's changed since I've been in there. That puddle wasn't here. That cloud wasn't there. That window was open. That lady was 4 feet that way.
All right, well, I hope you make a go of it. Good luck with your fresh start.
Oh, where'd that bird come from? That's new. Well, I'm off.
Oh, Peter, I'm so worried. Where are they stationing you?
I can't tell you. That is on a need-the-dough basis.
Florida? Shh. Hey, you be safe.
Wait, Dad, before you go, can you teach me to shave?
Well, for starters, bud, that's supposed to be on your pubes. You got a secret inch hiding under there.
This is what I'm gonna be missing.
Stewie, why'd you bring me all the way out here?
Now that we're eccentric rich guys, we're going to go down 20,000 feet and pants James Cameron while he's excavating the Titanic. There he is. This is gonna be so great.
Lois, why is my son playing with a vacuum like a girl? Here, play with this discus and javelin. Then you can grow up like a man, like track and field star Bruce Jenner, the greatest man in the world. Maybe you'll even end up on a box of Wheaties.
Didn't these used to have nuts in them? Welcome to Poetry 101. I'm Professor Griffith. Please open your books to the introduction, which defines what poetry is. Now rip it out.
Do we include the foreword?
Yes, I suppose.
What about the frontispiece?
That's not even a thing.
Yes, it is. It's the illustration facing the title page.
Just rip everything out that's not poetry.
You wrote on the board, everything is poetry.
Ignore that.
He didn't know what a frontispiece was. Professor Griffin sucks.
I've never been to a millennial funeral.
Yeah, it seems in poor taste that they hired Keyboard Cat.
Assembled congregants, no worries to you.
And also to you.
Let us tweet.
What can I do for you, my friends, amigos?
I told you, this guy's the real deal.
We're looking for a friend who's hiding out down here. He's a Jewish pharmacist from Rhode Island.
Coral Palm Motel.
Told you.
And here's Pitbull with his newest hit, Tinkta Tonka Ti Tong Tong Tink.
Adios, goodbye, amigo friends. I gotta go get paid to scream, make some noise in Vegas.
Wait, why are you here? Shouldn't you be up in heaven?
There was an issue. A few angels came forward. I don't remember things exactly as they do, but I respect their experience.
How did I get here?
Well, you had a couch attached to your back, and you fell down the stairs and hit your head pretty hard.
Am I in a Leftovers? Is this a Leftovers?
I don't know what that is.
It was an HBO show starring a bottle of hair dye.